Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video.
Followers of the Emperor, you are wasting your time. Join
You had
Iron Warriors, right? Iron Warriors.
Praise the Omnic Sire.
Okay. Bro, what is this video turning into? So what we're gonna talk about today, guys, is the parry meta right now. As you guys know, if maybe you don't know, because the whole point of video is that there is a new meta for parrying punishment for enemies. Like the normal parry and gun strike is done for two characters. One is tactical, second is assault. These two characters right now got the most broken gun strike builds, parry punishment builds, which is really insane, and the build is really fun in my opinion. So what we're gonna talk about first is tactical with a heroic chainsword, which we're gonna read the perk. You can perform additional heavy attack, which that's all we need. That's all we use and spam all the time. And all heavy attacks deal 15% more damage. So what this exactly have, this perk, you can do 2 charge attacks after one after another, after parrying an enemy for a guaranteed damage. If you want to look at the other perks, these are the ones I use. Melee damage, HP recovery, 100% constant HP recovery, 10% melee damage here. You do one more chain light attack, heavy attack boost, 15% light attack, and melee damage to Minoris. This is not really important. It's good for clearing swarms. And melee damage against extremist level enemies. This is really good. 15% helps a lot when you're fighting couple of extremists, which this build literally destroys them because it's literally focused on parrying punishment. And each consecutive light attack increased light attack melee damage 3% for 30% for 3 seconds. So you basically spam, you get more damage. Okay, the one we got to do with this build is the heroic perk one, which you got 2 charge attacks one after another, and it's really unique, which I'm about to show you how to use it. The reason I'm telling you to use it with a tactical, because tactical literally boosts this ability to the next level. Why? Because the battle focus perk right here. A perfectly timed parry or block gives the parried enemy marked for apex, auspex. I don't know why I keep saying apex scan. Auspex scan. I can't talk. I literally can't talk. Yeah, because what this does, every time you parry an enemy, you drop a scan on the enemy, you basically do more damage, and you literally parry all the time, right? The heroic sword is the balanced version, which you can parry enemies. So I'm gonna show you an example in a second. Let's get into the absolute difficulty and show you the examples. Okay guys, we're in absolute difficulty operation. I'm gonna show you the 2 heavy attacks after one another, which I was talking about, which belongs to the heroic chainsword. Is this. You can do this, you can literally spam this. It does crazy amount of damage. What you need to do is do this same combo after parrying a Majoris or whatever enemy it is, then do the gun strikes, which I'm about to show you here. Just look what exactly I do. Please don't shoot me. Come on. You're gonna do this, double attack, bam. He's almost dead. Yep, see? An absolute difficulty Majoris. You can literally one-shot most of them with this combo. You parry, you do double charge attacks, then gun strike. It does crazy amount of damage, which I'm about. Let's see if there is another Majoris here. Yeah, come on. You do this, double charge attack, bam. See? Boom. Do this, double charge attack, boom. Like, look at how broken this is. You see this? Do you see what I'm talking about? This heroic chainsword is the next level for the parrying system right now. It's literally one of the top tier parry punishments for the enemy. More Majoris? Come on, don't be shy. Come on, guys. You do this, double heavy attack, which I hit the wrong enemy. Double heavy attack. It's a bit like buggy in the crowded situations. Come on. Come on. You do this, double attack. It even pushes the other enemies. Like if you're in a crowded enemy, you can even do damage to the others. Cause that push damage, that heavy damage, this damage that's a lot. Bam, bam. Gun strike, dead. It is that easy. So this is for the tactical bit. We're gonna jump into the assault. I'm gonna explain the assault bit, and that is it. Let's go. Assault build right now. We're on assault. By the way, one thing I forgot to mention, on both builds I use the heavy bolt pistol. These are the perks I use on a heavy bolt pistol. I mainly use it for like the headshot multiplier damage. These are the perks if you want to copy. 10% headshot damage right here. Recoil, which is really useless. Here, get some more ammo, which you maybe sometimes you're gonna need it. Enemies in distance more than 25 meters, you take 20% more damage. Maximum spread, which is useless again. Last ammo deals 25% more damage. Last round in the magazine. Oh, this one. What? Which one? This one? Oh, you get low on ammo, you deal more damage. Yeah. Headshot damage 10%. After gun strike, this weapon instantly reloads, and 20% more damage. You're never gonna do body shots with this pistol because that's kind of lame. You're only gonna focus doing headshots. Overall, you got 40% more headshot build on this pistol. You're gonna use it on the same, like on tactical build I show you. So what we got here, most of the people use the power axe on a bottom row because that's the way it goes. That's the best way it goes, right? But what I do here, I go for melee damage increase. Last destruct of the left combo, 25% more damage after your like last chain attack. Melee damage increase 5%, another 5%. While in power stance, you do not get knocked around, you do not lose your control. This is the perk I want to talk about. Gun strike from power stance deals 20% more damage. I was showing you the most broken power stance, like gun strike builds. This is one of them. This is OP, broken as shit. Power backstab wave downs more enemies, which I don't really feel it. I think this one is better if you're using bottom row. Power backstab deals 25% more damage. This one is better, but we're not focused on that right now. This is the one at the moment, 20% more gun strike damage. The other ones melee damage to minorities, not really big deal. Restore armor segment after killing 7 enemies. This is really good for regenerating armor for yourself. And each consecutive whirl slash increases damage by 3%. It talks about the tornado looking attack, which I'm about to show you. I don't really use it, but it is really good. So the main focus is we get 20% more gun strike damage, and because we use assault, the team perk, all squad members deal 30% more gun strike damage. You got 50% more gun strike damage right now. Okay? And plus you got the power axe backstab wave. I'm gonna show you in the video. Okay. So we're back here. At the moment we got 50% more gun strike damage. Plus the axe backstab wave. There is a majority around here. So what you gonna do Oops. You're gonna do this. Backstab. Bam. It does so much damage. I don't know how. I don't know if you guys realize or not, but 50% more gun strike is literally insanity. Is there any more majorities here? Hell yeah. Come on. Jump at me, bro. Come on. You do this, backstab wave, gun strike. You do this, backstab, gun strike. They're almost dead. It's not as OP as the tactical one, but it's still broken. Look, it was almost dead. Come on. I can literally finish this whole dungeon with only gun strikes. It's that broken. Bam. 50% more gun strike damage, plus the axe wave, literally demolishes every enemy in the game. That was pretty much the whole video, guys. I hope you enjoy. I hope you go try out these builds I just showed you and literally understand the true power of gun strike and parry potential. That is it, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you enjoyed these builds. And let me know what you... Bro, I'm literally talking, bro. That is it, guys. I'm not gonna take it any longer. Hope you guys enjoy. Comment, sub, like, whatever you want. And see you in the next video. Ah!